Hey crawler buddies, this is Tom with Tehachapi RC Rock Crawlers. Today I'm just going through my son's Trailfinder called Project High School. It uses a Blackfoot body, cab only, and I don't remember where the blower and stuff came from, but I just finished rebuilding and going through the whole thing. Let's see if we can get through this without me going or pausing a lot. Looks like I got a defective headlight. Of course, that's pretty typical considering how much lake water and rivers this thing has been through. I'm surprised everything's lasted as long as it has. But anyway, let's start up underneath. I have a A&M Skid, which I was modifying and trying out different ways to mount the transfer case, because the transfer case is an overdrive transfer case from RC4WD Drive. I got Incision Driveshafts. Let's see. I got a Yota 2 front in here. I have a stock Yota rear axle. Hey, my headlight came back on over here. Anyway, I'm running a medium leaf and a long leaf in the front. I put pinion wedges on there because the A&M transfer case puts the transmission up really high. I went through the transmission. Gears looked all good, so I just relubed it and put it back together. I have a 1400 kV Revolver. I have a Junior 8711 High Torque servo. As you can see, because the motor drop conversion, I tapered down and I shaved about an 1/8 inch off the servo horn. It's already a low profile horn to give me a little bit more clearance. I used a, let's flip this back over. I used a Tamiya front shackle mount to do the shackle reversal. Made the bumper myself out of angle aluminum and made all that and mounted it. It's just a dummy winch. His real winch is in the back, and that is a Robert Knox winch with KMS winches. It is a 180. It'll deadlift roughly 30-40 pounds. And my anti-rat bar, I patterned it after A&M's anti-rat bar, which goes up here. And as you see, right here, let's get that focused. It moves a little. It's just, this allows the shackle, or whatever you want to call it, it moves kind of like a shackle and allows it not to bind up. You know, when the axle is moving up and down. I'm running a single leaf spring in the back. I put the stock coils back in the shocks, and there is no O-ring modification on the rear axle, but I do run an O-ring, the O-rings in the front. All I did was, let me see, you can see this cross brace right here. I took that, and that is what's here. I used a couple of 1/2 inch spacers and a metal ball joint down at the end. And angle iron from Home Depot. I just cut, drilled it. That was really easy. This morning I just installed these kickback shackle mounts. It allows the suspension to move up and down, you know, without it binding on the front. Yes, it's a tilt front end. I used an RC4WD Drive cross brace, and I put that there, and I just, you know, just drilled it, bolted it on, and it goes, the cab goes, you know. Oh, gold shocks from Alosi RC10. I'm telling you, this suspension is so plush with those shocks on there. He is running a BLE Pro. Sorry about the wiring. I'm good at wiring as far as making sure it all works. I'm just not that good at making it look pretty. I'm using a 1060 Hobbywing for my winch controller. This is the battery. We wrap some diamond plate around it, make it look like a toolbox. And I just finished up the lights, like I said earlier today. Well, the ones in the back, the ones in the front, they're really old. Let's take it out for a drive. I'm going to take another route. We'll see how bad it goes or how good it goes. Well, the BLE Pro is set to dithered mode. Not quite the line I wanted to take. There we go. Thank for being such a wimp on the throttle. Sorry about that. Boy, this thing sure does run good now. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. You guys have a great week. God bless.